Train your inner voice to speak English in your mind. Hello everyone! Welcome to English with Altaf. In today's video, we are going to talk about something very special. Train your inner voice to speak English in your mind.
Yes, friends, this is an important topic. Many learners try to speak English, but inside their mind they are still using their native language. They think in their mother tongue first, then translate. Today, we will share how you can train your inner voice so that you think directly in English.
Let's start with the first point. What do we mean by inner voice? Inner voice is the voice inside your mind when you are thinking silently. It is like when you talk to yourself without speaking out loud. If we can train this inner voice to use English, then thinking in English becomes natural.
That's right. Every person has an inner voice. For example, when you are planning what to eat or what to say, you hear that silent voice in your head. Normally, it uses your native language, but with practice, you can make it use English instead.
The first step to train your inner voice is self-talk. Self-talk can be spoken or silent. When you're walking, you can say in your mind, I am walking. When you're eating, you can say, I am eating. The more you do this, the more your inner voice gets comfortable using English.
Yes, and this practice is easy. You don't need anyone else. You just need to practice with yourself. Over time, your mind will stop translating and directly produce English words for your actions.
The second step is to describe what you see around you in English, but do it in your head. For example, you see a car passing by. You can say silently in your mind, the car is moving fast. You see a child playing. Think, the child is playing in the park.
Exactly. This is a great exercise because you can do it anywhere while traveling, walking, or waiting. Slowly, your brain starts making a habit of describing the world in English automatically.
The third step is to listen more in English. When you listen daily to English conversations, podcasts, or videos, your inner voice will copy the sounds and patterns you hear.
Yes, listening is like food for your brain. Even if you don't understand everything, just keep listening. With time, the rhythm and style of English will become part of your inner voice. You will notice your thoughts sounding more natural.
The fourth step is to read in English. Reading fills your brain with words and sentence patterns. When you read stories, articles, or dialogues, your inner voice repeats them silently in your mind.
That's right. And when you keep reading daily, your inner voice collects these ready-made structures. Later, when you need to think or speak, those same patterns come out naturally.
The fifth step is writing in English. Writing may look different, but it also trains your inner voice. When you write, you think about words and sentences in English. You organize your ideas, and this forces your inner voice to use English.
Yes, even short writing helps. You can write a diary, simple notes, or to-do lists in English. Each time you write, you are practicing silent thinking in English. That strengthens your inner voice.
The sixth step is to imagine situations in English. Close your eyes and imagine you're talking to someone. Play both roles in your head. For example, hello, how are you? I am fine. Thank you. What about you? I am good. This way, your inner voice becomes active.
Yes, imagination is very powerful. You can imagine yourself at a shop, at school, at work, or even traveling. Create a small conversation in your head and let your inner voice handle it in English.
The seventh step is to use simple English. If you force your inner voice to use very difficult words, it will slow down. Start with easy words and sentences. For example, I am happy, I am hungry, I am going to sleep.
Exactly. When you use simple English, your inner voice can move fast. Later, when you get comfortable, you can add new and advanced vocabulary. But first, focus on smooth and natural thinking.
The eighth step is to connect English with pictures or images. When you see an object, connect it directly to the English word in your mind. For example, when you see an apple, your inner voice should say apple instead of saying the word in your native language and then translating.
Yes, this is the same way children learn. They don't translate. They see something, they hear the word, and they connect it directly. If you do this with English, your inner voice will also think directly in English.
The ninth step is to create an English environment around you. Change the language of your phone into English. Watch movies in English and surround yourself with English words daily.
Yes, when English becomes part of your environment, your inner voice will automatically start using it more. This daily exposure is very helpful in building the habit of thinking in English.
The 10th step is to be patient and regular. Training your inner voice is not about 1 or 2 days. It takes daily practice. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference if you keep going.
That's right. The key is consistency. If you practice every day, slowly your inner voice will change. One day you will notice that your thoughts are coming in English without any translation. That is real success.
So, friends, let's quickly review. Today, we learned how to train your inner voice to speak English in your mind. We shared 10 steps: self-talk, describe what you see, listen more, read daily, write regularly, imagine situations, use simple English, connect words with pictures, create an English environment, and finally, be patient and consistent.
Yes, these steps are simple but very powerful. If you follow them, your inner voice will slowly change from your native language to English. Once your inner voice starts speaking English, your speaking will also become fluent, natural, and confident.
That was our lesson for today.
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you again in the next video on English with Altaf.